Assalamualaikum and very good evening to everyone. My name is Fadli. I am from G1PC, which is 10 for Group 1 Paedophile campaign. In today's presentation, I will divide it into two sections. Me myself will present the first section, which are conclude of three main points, which are the first, introduction to campaign, the second one, introduction to Facebook page, and the third one, campaign background. The second part of the presentation will be presented by my group member that conclude of 5 main points, which are the first one, explanation about knowledge objective, the second one, behavioral objective, and the third one, belief objective, the next one, recommendation, and finally, conclusion. Without further ado, let us go through the first point of the first part, which is introduction to the campaign. I would like to introduce my group member, Siti Hafiza, and me myself, Fadli. We are students from the social marketing subject ADS402, and we have given a task by our lecturer to choose a social campaign in this subject. Siti Hafiza and I choose a topic about awareness of pedophile in social media. Let us go through the second point, introduction to our social media page, which is Facebook page. The reason why we choose Facebook as the medium of our campaign is because Facebook is one of the most consumed digital product by today's society. The delivery of information spread quickly through Facebook posting. As you can see on the screen, this is our official Facebook page, and here we deliver our message to the society about the awareness of pedophile in social media, related posting. In executing this campaign, we have promoted our Facebook page to our friends and family to ask them for like and share information about the campaign as a solidarity to our campaign. Let us go through the next point, the campaign background. Me and Siti Hafiza choose this topic because we want to expose the whole issue about the pedophile, by which the abusive act conduct by the person that called pedophile towards the children. The objective of our campaign is to launch a social media war against the pedo and to widely open the eyes of the society towards the children abusive act that must be prevented and to be fight against it. As a commitment to our campaign, we launch an effort to make this campaign more successful by giving free t-shirts that contain the message of awareness of pedophile. We made this t-shirt ourselves by using our own money without any sponsor as an effort to make this campaign more successful. As you can see here, this is the official t-shirt that we give it for free to our friends to support the campaign, and this show the message here that how important the life of the children is. So that's it from me, and the next point will be delivered by my team member, which contain the 5 major points. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and greetings to Madam Afida, which is our lecturer for these courses. So I will continue from where my friends Fadli left before. So in my points, I will discuss more about the objective of the components for this campaign. So normally objective of components is there's 3 part, which is knowledge objective, behavior objective, and also belief objective. We're gonna go through one by one. So the first one is knowledge objective. Okay, what is knowledge objective? Knowledge objective can be understood as information or fact that need to implement toward the target market. So normally our target market is more to the society, but to be in simplify, we focus on the parents for those who have like children and little kids like that. And then in the other hand, it can be things that we need the target market to, such as the society, which is in knowledge objectives is something that we give a fact that we want them to like knowledgeable in that kind of things. So in our campaign, we focus on crucial area about the pedophilia, which is the first one is explain the public through Facebook about the meaning of pedophilia. Obviously, first of all, when we do a campaign, especially the awareness, we need to like let them know what our campaign is all about, especially when there is like terms that maybe you never heard before, or maybe it was like something like just passing by. So pedophile is something like about the abuse of sexual harassment towards the children, where the adult was have that tendency to like sexual abuse towards the kids, for someone who is like in the teenagers like that. And then the second one is shared news about pedophilia cases in social media, once again, which is the Facebook. Actually, we just promoted in through Facebook because we kind of like really love the the ways of the Facebook go through a lot of people around the world. So it's not that I was saying the other social media is not that good, but for me and for my friends, Facebook is the most convenient for us to like promote our campaign, to share this awareness. And then the third one is provided significant effect of the pedophile towards the children itself. So after we let them know what is pedophilia, obviously we're gonna share about a lot of news article and whatsoever. And then the last one is we need to share what the effect or tendency that gonna be happen towards the children itself. You can go through our Facebook for more further knowledge about the this kind of objective that we shared right now. Okay, next I will discuss further about the behavior objective. So behavior objective are something we want to influence the target market to do. Direction from the target market can be like reject, accept, modify, or abandon. So as what I said before, our target market is more to parents in specifically, but in general it was to all society. Because pedophile is not something like common that happen in Malaysia, but in other region it does happen, like and a lot of, like, I guess in America Sharikat, if I'm not mistaken, there was like normalize this kind of things in their everyday life. It's not like there was a support the pedophile, but indirectly it does happen. So yeah, the behavior objective that our group forming while conducting this campaign are, the first one is show a few ways that they can follow and protect the child from pedophile through the poster. So second one is about the spread the awareness through poster and ask them to repost this poster. This is like the basic knowledge when you do awareness. I mean when you do a campaign, obviously you're gonna ask for the other people to post this poster to their middle social, or maybe like spread this news, spread this campaign to their relative and also if it is. And then for the last one is raising the awareness by produce a t-shirt, so they can indirectly spread the awareness by using the t-shirt. If you can see, my friends and I have been wearing this same t-shirt. It's just like a normal t-shirt, a simple t-shirt. We've discussed to like just make a design that was like simple, so like everyone can wear it for their everyday like go through maybe go to t-shirt and sport t-shirt, whatsoever it is. So this is the t-shirt, and this is the statement about the children's life matter and pedophile ain't a joke. So it was a strong statement where my friend has created, and this is our name. Our name is just to show that who I am, and we are actually indirectly supporting this campaign. So yeah, this is one of the our behavior objective. Okay, next about the belief objective. To simplify, the belief objective can be understood as something that your targeted audience need to believe or feel. In our campaign, the belief objective that our group tried to emphasize are, the first one is pedophilia can happen everywhere, either family, friends, and society. As I said before, in Malaysia, pedophilia it's not that common things that everyone heard before. Maybe it does have like sexual harassment towards the child and maybe the teenage, raping, maybe like murdering. That was, but for pedophilia itself, it was something like not everyone knows about this one. So yeah, we want to emphasize that belief inside the people, especially the parents, that it can happen everywhere. And then for the second one is spending time with their children, means a lot in strengthening their bonding with encouraging no secret among them. So obviously when we have like strong bonding with our child, we're gonna everything that happen we're gonna share together, and yeah, we're gonna discuss. There's no like border between parents and also the children. So this kind of things can be like indirectly restrict from happen like that. And the last one is limitless trust can prevent from pedophilia. So nowadays yeah, a lot of child really like do believe in a stranger, so obviously they can exchange their pictures. Pedophilia can happen just starting from sharing a pictures, exchange of pictures. So I mean, when we limit our trust, especially towards the stranger, so this kind of thing is not gonna be happen. Yeah, this is the belief objective that we really want to like emphasize towards the society, especially the parents. So next I will explain about the recommendation. Our group forming like 4 recommendations so that the parents can do. The first one is constantly make a campaign. Awareness campaign are really important to do. It is help in provide important information to the society. The information can be issues that arise, a precaution and recommendation of them. Pedophilia cases are not fully understood by the society. Even not everyone has heard about these issues. That is why constantly make a campaign can help the society to understand what is pedophilia itself. So the next one is empowering the Child Act. In Malaysia, the Child Act 2001 are important to provide the children's right and to protect them from any forms of violence, abuse, neglect, exploitation, and reinforce the primary responsibility of parents from the care, protection, and development of the children. Okay, next is about the removing pornographic content that found online. So normally it was a banning pornographic activities are really needed nowadays, since rapidly growing and technology has invested a lot in producing more and more videos that circulate in website. The government should improvise the mechanism in banning any website that has pornographic content. And then the last one is constantly checking on the children behavior. Reading children behavior, one of the important things that every parent should do, and take action if any indifferent towards their behavior. Normally a children will act differently when something happens to them, such as shut themselves from other people, throwing tantrum and being aggressive. So yeah, this is the recommendation that our group can explain more. Yeah, to conclude for our campaign, actually is one of the campaign that I really looking forward to make it happen to the society, because it was a fun things that to to make society more knowledgeable about this uncommon campaign. So yeah, a lot of things that we go through in managing this campaign, in especially like promoting getting more likes towards society, spreading it towards our relative. Maybe not everyone have their own the same opinions. Somehow when we posted in our group, which is our family's group or friends group, everyone say like, oh, it was good in Malaysia, nothing happened in Malaysia, so no need to worry, no need to like separating this kind of campaign, because it was kind of like sensitive issues. So because it was sensitive issues, that is why we really need to show them what they're really supposed to do for the future. So yeah, those are probably things that in our campaign, or what we can conclude, that I think we done a good job, because everyone noticed this kind of pedophilia, and a lot of my friends also ask, what's pedophilia though? I don't really understand what is pedophilia. So when they ask like that, we feel like, oh, it was honored to us to like explain more about this one. So you need to follow our Facebook to spread more about this awareness. And that's it for our group, and thank you for Madam Afida, because giving our option this kind of opportunity towards us to make a campaign, and hopefully this campaign can reach every person in this world. Thank you.